An attractive destination usually starts with ease accessibility. So from the UK, for example, it has to have direct flights. It's strongly linked to as well weather. People trying to get away from the UK when it's cold here, so usually anything from November to March in long-haul countries, and then kind of March to June to European countries. And it's also, value for money. The price of a destination like Portugal, Spain, and the value you get and the standard of golf courses you get for that compared to the UK is very important. So it's a kind of combination of factors, but flights, weather and value for money are probably the three most important things.
We are in a world right now where we don't know where we're going. Are we going left or right? Are we Brexit? Are we not Brexit? Until that gets defined, we can't really say what's going on. What I can say is golfers are travelling. The UK golf market is still booking to go away, but they're attracted by price and added value. We always try and stipulate to our suppliers and these great resorts that if you want to carry on and keep building, that's fine. But there are times of the year where you will have to maybe step out of your comfort zone and give over a nice added value, whether it's unlimited golf or a room upgrade or welcome dinners and stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, the consumer's budget is only so much. It hasn't grown. Prices are going up. And if they can see they're getting value for money, that's money that they save. They can put it then into something else. So they might be losing out on the price of a buggy somewhere, but they might get that money back on beers and food in their restaurant. I look for my partners to be proactive. I will always come to them for ideas on marketing or, if they've got budget to do stuff with us. But I want them to think outside the box as well and how we can create new ideas, fresh ideas to keep the market going, because you're up against other destinations as well.
These destinations are all about being proactive to make sure they showcase, they showcase their product to Golfbreaks, that they keep us updated, that we're still always looking at new ways to kind of, gauge interest from clients. But there is a proactivity that needs to be there, so that their product is always front of mind for our clients. I think it's educating them of how each market works. All markets are different. The UK market will be different to the German market, to the Scandinavian market, to the French market. So it's making them understand what each market wants, and for them to kind of like tailor their packages, tailor their offering to each market.
First of all, I think it boils down to what your budgets are in terms of marketing. Are you prepared to put down good money with a tour operator that has the ability to talk to millions of customers on a weekly basis, which is something we pride ourselves on? What works for the UK doesn't work for France or Germany or Switzerland or Sweden. Every country is different. We know that the UK market books predominantly 12 months in advance, so you need to have that idea in your head and think before it's too late and that you've lost out essentially.
I think with proactivity and willingness to do business, there's always something to be done. There's always an interesting package to put together. So it's all about just constant contact and making sure we are working together.
Be proactive, be open, be inventive, and think about the consumer at the end of the day.